Hey everyone, happy the Warning Wednesday. I just want to let you know that I'm filming this a couple of weeks in advance since I messed up the last poll. If you're new to my channel, I react to the Warning every single Wednesday and I do a poll on Patreon where you can join for free and vote on what I react to. And I accidentally put two things that are the exact same in the poll. So to make up for that, I actually have a patron request, and that's what I'm doing today. So my patron Doug wants me to react to a video that he is sure I have not seen, and I'm not surprised because there's so much of the Warning content that it's probably impossible to get through it all, and that's why we do this every week. Okay, so I'm going to be watching The Warning doing P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C live in 4K in San Diego. I'm just going to click on the link really quick to see if there's more information. This was on April 30th, 2023. I'm not sure why this is something he wants to request, but I'm excited because I love the song P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C and obviously I love The Warning. But before we get into that, I apparently missed out on a couple of seconds from the video that I did on Paulina drumming at 10 years old doing My Life Would Suck Without You by Kelly Clarkson. And I also got some information that this was a Cobus version. I did not know what that meant. Apparently Cobus is a YouTuber that does drum covers and she wanted to do that style to this song. I thought it was super impressive. You can go and watch that reaction if you're interested. That is live. But yeah, I missed a couple of seconds at the end and everyone was like, Ash, you stopped it early. And I was like, she stopped playing. What do you mean? But now I know better. I promise, Scout's honor, that I will not stop videos until they are actually over. So let's watch the ending to that video really quickly and then we'll get into Doug's request. Also, I got the weirdest comment saying, why is this video so... Let me fix myself. Why is this video so small and yours is so big? Do people know this is a reaction channel? Do you guys tell them they can watch this video on their own, right? I'm so confused. Anyways, let's watch the ending of this video. Aww. Oh, she claps for herself. You guys. Okay, that's really cute. I'm really sad I missed that, so I apologize. Also, I heard this was her second take because the first take wasn't recording and she felt really sad, I guess, about it. And her mom decided that, don't worry, we're going to do it again. And apparently you can see Moni's like foot tapping in the corner or something. And that's kind of cool. So thanks for that information. And let's get into the video we're actually doing today. I'm so curious what's so special about this, but then again, Doug knows the good content, so I trust him wholeheartedly. Okay, let's check out P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C. Let's get into it.
We're gonna have a jar.
Oh, it's one of the jar videos.
And in this jar we have a couple of...
Oh, look at Ali saving it.
Songs, ones that did not make tonight's set list. Oh no! But one of you lucky people will get to choose the song.
Nice.
Play next. And there's actually a very, very old one in there. So one lucky city will get that song. Let's see if San Diego is the place tonight. So Ali is going to give the jar to Charles. And we're gonna pick a person. Who should we give it to?
There you go.
That's so cool that they actually give the jar to the crowd and then they get to pick something. That's cool. That's so cool. Oh man, I wish they still did stuff like this. I've actually never seen a video of them doing the jar, so.
Looks like P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C is the song we're playing right now. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right. Are we ready for P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C?
I'm gonna turn it up for you guys as loud as I can. And they're just ready, you know? They're ready. Like the backing track was ready. That's amazing. I guess they have to have all those backup tracks ready. Oh my God, are we ever going to get this song live again? Such a great crowd participation song. Look at Pow. I'm going to get whiplash if I do that. This is filmed so well. Sounds great. I'm curious if they mentioned the old song that was in that little jar. I've never noticed the guitar playing in this until right now. Wow. Is P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C singing this as well? Let me just make this bigger for myself. Yes, she is. Guys, I have the worst eyes. I'm sorry. Oh. Beautiful, Pow. I love Ale's hair flips, like Pow does them too. Danny's more of a front headbanger. Like, I love that so much. This song is so good. Woo! The only thing wrong with this video is that guy's head in the way. Sick. So good. They don't tell you what the song was. That's okay. Doug, epic request. Honestly, it is so fun watching old live videos of The Warning, even though this isn't that old, but older, because they're doing these songs that we just don't get anymore, you know? Like, when are they ever going to do Psychotic again, unless it's at a huge stadium where they have like a 3-hour show? You know what I mean? And even then, I don't know, because apparently there's news that they're writing a new album. Jesus. So Anton DeLost, let's get into some dirt. So Anton DeLost said something interesting on his Instagram stories. And if you don't know who Anton is, he produced the last album, Keep Me Fed. He mentioned that he was going abroad to do a new album and was renting out his fairly new studio that is La Piste de Resistance. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. If you don't follow Anton, you should. Now that has been said, hell, I even messaged him and said, maybe Mexico? And obviously he didn't respond. Normally he responds. So I'm going to take that as I can't respond to those. Because if I say no, then obviously it's no. But if I say who knows or maybe, then obviously it's a yes. So he's being smart, which I appreciate. Next time, Anton, maybe just say you're renting out your studio for the next couple of months and don't give us the reason why, because the Warning Army knows better. We know what's up. New album? Your girl's stoked. I'm so curious about this next album. Now, here's what I'm going to say about it because I figured I have time to talk. What are we expecting from this next album? I'm expecting a heavier song than like Sharks and Apologize. I'm expecting something a little heavier just for those festival shows that they do. They want more pits, you know? The pit is the shit. So I'm expecting a much heavier song, but I'm going to be honest. I'm still kind of hoping for another More song, you know? One of those catchy pop rock songs that's going to get the younger generation, or hell, even the older generations that like pop music, into the Warning. So I wouldn't be surprised if their first single was kind of like a More, but maybe a little bit heavier. Not too much heavier, but a little bit heavier. Anyways, I want to know your thoughts, what you think is going to happen with the next album, any ideas. I'm just curious about your thoughts and what you guys want out of this next album. Do you want something heavier? Do you want to keep it the same? Do you want them to go back to their old ways, like Queen of the Murder Scene, and do a concept album? Like, let's be real, that might not happen, but we can dream. This is the place to dream. So let me know below. Other than that, my husband and I didn't have time to put up my warning sign. Otherwise, it would be here right now. But hopefully we can get that happening at some point. I might actually get him to do it in the middle of the night because he's working a lot. So he doesn't have time. But anyways, I love my warning light. If you haven't seen my new warning light, you can go check it out in my reaction to Paulina drumming, the 10-year-old drummer from Mexico video. And it's pretty sick. I would pick it up right now, but I'm afraid I'm going to break it. My husband told me to like be very careful, so I'm just letting it be. But that's going to look sick, and I'm going to reorganize all of this stuff. I'm going to put Freeze the Fall somewhere here. I'm going to have my Aurora and my Queen of the Murder Scene still up. Alexa's on Fire might disappear, so say goodbye. It's been a long run. It's been a very long run, and I will miss you wholeheartedly, but you will be hung somewhere else in my house like you used to be before. So it's not going to be missed by me, but it might be missed by you guys. Probably not. Sharing music is a form of love, and that's why I do my vinyl of the day. Also, I'm rocking the Plot in You shirt. If you haven't checked them out, you should. Dead Club City is the exact same vinyl I did for my reaction to my Paulina reaction, because literally it's the next day, guys. I am filming this so in advance. But honestly, I love this band. And if you haven't listened to them, can you please just check them out? Let me know your thoughts. They're a little all over the place. I wouldn't start here. But if you like synths and shit, then this is your album. But if you want to start somewhere, I would literally start from their self-titled album. They are phenomenal. Connor is the lead singer, and his voice, I just can't believe he's real. His voice is stellar. I've seen them live. Exceptional talent from everyone in that band. They're hilarious. They're funny. I have a zillion reactions to them. So if you're interested in checking them out that way with me, like it was my first time, it could be your first time, go and do that. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday.